time has finally come to taste the kimchi. I'll admit it's been more than just a couple days because I got busy, but it's still supposed to be good, so it shouldn't matter. And I literally just had to go and change my shirt because when I was putting the kimchi into these little bowls, I had the big Tupperware and I fumbled it and spilled it on myself. And it made a mess, like a professional. But let's get to tasting. Okay, so here's all of our kimchi after it's been sitting and marinating and doing whatever it does. We have green onions, pineapple, cucumbers, bok choy, and the daikon radish. So the only thing that concerns me about this kimchi right now is just how fishy it smells. Like, fish sauce is not part of my normal diet. I don't know if it's normally this strong. I don't know if it will actually taste as strong as it smells when I eat it, but it smells pretty strong right now. So I'm a little bit concerned with how it might taste. So I'm thinking let's go from what I think is going to be my least favorite to my most favorite. So let's start with the bok choy, because I'm afraid that it will have the least amount of flavor as an item on its own. Let's start with a little leaf and see how it goes. Oh, it's so spicy. Oh. Oh. So spicy and so fishy. Okay. Do not like the bok choy. Ha, blah, blah, the fish. The fish is intense. I wonder if maybe I made it wrong or something, or if I didn't add too much fish sauce. I followed the recipe, but ha. If you eat kimchi regularly, please tell me if it's supposed to taste this fishy, because I feel like I did something wrong somehow. Bok choy. No. Okay, let's try the cucumbers, because these smell very cucumbery. That one's a lot better, because it tastes like cucumber. And then it's still spicy. You don't taste the fish quite still. The fish is still there, but you don't taste it quite as much. Acceptable, kinda. Ugh. That fish is so strong. Okay, now the green onions, or the spring onions, or whatever you want to call them, I feel like you normally, like, these are a garnish, right? You put these on other food, you eat these with other food, you don't eat it by itself. It didn't say in the book if you were supposed to put this with something else, or if you're supposed to eat it as, can kimchi be a garnish? I don't even know. But you don't typically eat green onions by themselves. So I'm just gonna be a wimp and take a tiny bite. Okay, well, it's oniony, so that's good. Good, kind of like the cucumbers. We'll put it with the cucumbers. I don't know that I eat it by itself. I really feel like it's supposed to be with something, but the heck do I know. The daikon radish, which is still super crunchy, so that's awesome. Okay, that one's pretty good. The radish doesn't have a ton of flavor, but it's in there. Still pretty spicy. The fish sauce isn't quite so intense in the daikon radish either, so put this over here. And the final one, I love pineapple. So, I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. Yep, that's the best one. You know why? Because it tastes like pineapple. Okay, so my initial thought is I don't like kimchi. But there are different kinds of kimchi. Everyone has their own recipe. The kinds I get at the grocery store are not gonna be the same kind as what I made here. Also, I used to hate things like olives and pickles when I was a kid. Now I love them. So it's not like it's not something that your taste buds won't change to like, or that you can't grow to like. Immediately though, this recipe for me is too fishy, or whatever I did. I'm not gonna blame the recipe right off the bat. I totally might have screwed it up, or maybe I let it sit too long. Maybe I should have eaten them within a couple days instead of a few days, like 5 or 6 days. Maybe I should have eaten them sooner. I also don't really know if you're supposed to eat it by itself, if you're supposed to pair it with other food. Are you supposed to have it with a main course? Is this supposed to be a side dish? Is it more of a snack? I don't know, I have to do more research. It's interesting for sure, and I like the flavor of the radish and the pineapple, since they have a little bit extra flavor with them, whereas like the bok choy has no flavor, so all I could taste was that fish sauce. And I'm not a huge fan of fish sauce as a taste by itself. Like, my brain is like, whoa, you should not be eating this, which is why I'm not sure if I did something wrong or if that's just how it's supposed to be, and it's just not a part of my normal diet, so I'm just not used to tasting it. Totally possible. But since this is only my first time trying kimchi, and it's kimchi that I made, right? Like, there's no guarantee that this is how it's supposed to turn out. I'm winging it here. I'm not gonna judge it too hard. I will absolutely try this again. When I go to H-Mart again, I will pick some up and taste that. If anybody has if there's like brands or anything of types of kimchi that you buy ready-made at the grocery store that you really like, please let me know down in the comments below. I will see if I can find that kind and pick it up. There are plenty of other recipes in this cookbook that involve using kimchi. I am not gonna stay away from them. I'm absolutely gonna make them, and we'll just have to see how they turn out. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate any feedback that you guys have or any extra information about kimchi or anything involving it. If you wanna stay up to date when I upload new videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.